Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Interleague baseball next. Now into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. Ball even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So now here is Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up is Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Flores.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's one gone to start the night. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up Buster Posey. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's hitless in 6 tries. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's ready now, the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Robert is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Posey is off of first with 2 away. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eloy Jimenez becomes the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be Yoan Moncada, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in here, the veteran 3rd baseman Evan Longoria.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Donovan Solano as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Bryant comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next to hit is Gavin Sheets. He's set and the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. Carlos Rodon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all? Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Slater gets his lead at first, nobody out. A square to Bond, and it's popped up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. There he goes. Hit on the ground to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Buster Posey. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard down the line. Taken in by Longoria. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Slater is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And the count will be full. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. This one's down to third. Up with it is Longoria. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eloy Jimenez. Now the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The next 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the vet. Veteran catcher Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in once again is Yoan Moncada. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Donovan Solano. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bounce it to the left side. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. And stepping in, Gavin Sheets. He'll lead things off in the Pale Hose half of the 6th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. So in now for San Francisco, Kevin Gausman. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Kevin Gausman.
Curt Casali is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The first baseman, Wilmer.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Sheets is there, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. A 1-0 delivery.
Anderson picks it up.
Tag is there by Hernandez, and he's out at second base. Throw back to Abreu. They get. Camilo Doval is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. In there for strike 1. Doval is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. And Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate now is Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, Red.
Now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Nip the corner. 2-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Crawford is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And there goes the combined no-hitter. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Adam Engel.
Jose Quintana is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. So here's Yoan Moncada as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Up next, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking.
The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. No hits. Andrew Vaughn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
turned on down the line, but this is foul. Hernandez on second, Sheets at first, one gone. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now both runners on the move. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll dive back in. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now the runners take off again. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. On to first, a double play. Michael Kopech is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
And now Donovan. Solano. Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So now into the box is Austin Slater. He bounced out last time up. Steven Duggar will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 6, Steven.
Now the first pitch. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop Tim Anderson. Tyler Rogers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Count is 2 and 1.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Luis Robert is on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. From the stretch, Luis Robert stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Big spot here, and it'll be Jose Abreu. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anderson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Throw over to third, and the runner back safely. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll look over to third here once more, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded back up the middle. There is La Stella. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
Leading up for the Giants, the pitcher, Tyler.
Lamont Wade will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Wilmer Flores. Flew out last time up. Alex Dickerson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Garrett Crochet comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Moncada has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in, Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Last strike here for the Giants. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Line to the right side. but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carlos Rodon earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.